Good morning. This tutorial will show you how to graph the basic trigonometric functions on a graphical calculator. Again, we are only using the TI-83, so any calculator other than the TI-83, like the TI-89, the steps might be a little bit different. For this first exercise, we're going to graph some of the basic trigonometric functions. Okay, sine, cosine, tangent, secant, cosecant, cotangent. I'm not going to do them all, but I have examples of sine and tangent here and cosecant and secant here just to get you familiar with the steps to do on a graphical calculator. So we're going to start by graphing f of theta equals sine of theta, or if you want to put it in terms of x, f of x equals sine of x, the sine function. To do that on the calculator, you hit y equals, clear out whatever's in y1, okay, type in sine, notice the parentheses is there, the x, t, theta, n button, whichever one you want to use, close the parentheses, and hit zoom 7 to put you in trig mode. Notice you have the periodic sine wave there of period 2 pi, amplitude 1. That is the standard. To do the tangent function, we do similar steps, but instead of doing sine of theta or sine of x, we do tangent of theta or tangent of x. Again, I hit y equals. I'm going to clear out the old function, type in the tangent key, put in x, close the parentheses, and do zoom 7. Notice this is your standard tangent graph, which has asymptotes at negative pi over 2 and pi over 2, and a repetitive S-curve throughout the whole cycle, throughout each cycle. To do cosecant or secant, we got to use the reciprocal function for sine and cosine. Cosecant is the reciprocal of sine, secant is the reciprocal of cosine, because there is no secant, cosecant, or cotangent button on the calculator. To do cosecant, hit y equals, clear out the old function. Instead of putting cosecant of theta, I'm going to put 1 divided by sine of x or sine of theta, since cosecant is the reciprocal of sine. Hit zoom 7, and you notice you have your two separate curves repeating itself over a cycle of a period of 2 pi, with asymptotes between each curve. To do secant, secant is the reciprocal of cosine. So you hit y equals, clear out the old function, put 1 divided by cosine of x, hit zoom 7, and again you have the same type of scenario, but it's shifted over to the left pi over 2 units, which is what the secant curve looks like. This concludes the graphing of basic functions on the TI-83 calculator.